Aloha, my name is Joy, and today I'm going to show you how to make an origami treat box that is very iconic of Hawaii. It's an Aloha shirt treat box. See, there's treats in here. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is a piece of cardstock or gift wrap, whatever you want to use for your design, 6 inches by 12 inches, okay? Now this is the side that I want my shirt to look like. So it's what I call the right side. So I am actually going to turn it over. And the first thing we need to do is fold it in half this way. Now, when you do origami, it helps if you have nice creases. So here's a paper creaser to fold it down. If you don't have a paper creaser, you could use the handle of a scissors and use the handle part because it's curved so it won't damage the paper. Now with all origami, we fold and we unfold. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually fold this in to the center, this side to the center. So I'm going to turn it because it's a little bit easier for me to work that way. So I'm going to fold it to that center fold line that we need. Go. Okay. And now I'm going to do the other side. Now the next step, again, we're going to unfold it. So on one end, we're going to actually take this corner and fold it in. Make a little triangle up to that first fold line like that. And then we're going to do that same thing on this side. So we got 2 little triangles here. Next step is to bring it up, go along these edges, and fold it down like so. So this time I want to get a nice crease. Now again, we're going to unfold it, and this time we're just going to fold these 2 in like that. Now we're going to take this fold line, this crease line, and we're actually going to lift this up and bring it and align it here. So this is what that looks like. And bring it up like that. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So I'm going to take that and fold it up. So you have something that kind of looks like a box top. Now what we're going to do is just fold it down. Go. Now we're going to turn this over and see, these have become your shirt sleeves. Now we're going to work on the other end of paper, and we're actually going to fold it over about 1/4 or 3/8 inch once and one more time. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece and flip it over. Now I'm going to just turn it a little bit sideways because it's easier to work that way. We're going to be making the collar now. So we're going to take this corner and we're going to bring it right here about 3/8 inches down, matching the center point. So we're going to take it, and it's a little tricky because it's very thick when you're working with cardstock. So we got one side here, and we're going to do the other side. So now we have what looks like a collar. So I'll just turn it this way, and now we're going to take our sleeves and we're going to bring them up and tuck them under the collar. So you want to match that center line with the other one. Match your edges, and we're going to just fold this nicely down. There you go. So if you've made an origami shirt before, this is kind of like what you have, except this one is like extra long because we added the part to hold the treats. So now we're going to unfold this so that we can work on that treat holder part. So we have this middle line. Now, normally when you make this, you won't do this, but so that you can see it easier, I am actually going to take it and mark it for you so you can see it better that this is our center line. From here, you're going to want to measure out 1 inch on each side. There you go. Now, if you want, you can actually use your ruler and help fold that over. Get that crease. Take it here. Get that crease going. So we'll fold it over like this and get a good sharp crease. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And now we have it open like this. Okay, the next step is very similar to how you made the sleeves. So we're actually going to take this crease line and we're going to bring it to this edge. So it comes up like this. And it actually comes down like that and fold that in. So we're going to repeat that for every corner. After you've done that, now you have your box area. Okay, so you can actually push the middle in and then we're going to retuck this in to the shirt collars, and we have our box. Now for buttons, you can either use these teeny tiny buttons that we have, or you can take a 1/4 inch circle punch, your regular paper punch, use mini glue dots to just put it on the shirt. You know, you want it to look like an Aloha shirt, take a piece of scrap paper. Or if you are a little bit more conservative and you don't want to waste a whole bunch of paper, what you can do is, because this part isn't really seen, you can actually cut out a little pocket like this and cut it out from here. Then what I do is I take the marker, distress the edge a little. That will help it show up on the shirt a little bit better. And put some double-sided tape on top. So there you have it, your Aloha shirt cheat box. If you need step-by-step instructions, go to benfranklinhawaii.com for a project sheet. So thank you for joining us today. Mahalo!